And the following is a statement to the sophomores from head coach Lance Lopez. Thank you to our sophomores that with everything that's the way everything has gone this year, decided to stay and play here at Skagit Valley College. This year has had its ups and downs, with only having 9 players in the fall, getting the season started and then having to take a break in the middle due to injuries. I'd like to thank all of the sophomores for continuing to believe in the process and for working hard to help recruit some athletes on campus to keep the season going. Even with everything that has gone on this year, I have enjoyed having all of you on this team. This will be a year I will never forget with all the challenges we've had, but I wouldn't change a thing. Thank you for believing in this program and for trusting me to help you all. The game will be starting in 15 minutes.
Never said stay, go to shit. Never had
Joe gave you. Oh no, Joe. Okay, so no way is
Breaking it up and setting it up in the real way, making the girls them chill their mind, making them have a good time. Yeah man, SCC, yo, alongside Riri. Come down now Rihanna, take it to them girl.
Back it up, boy, cause it got me feeling naughty. I wanna know, boy, if I could be a shawty.
Most definitely.
Set it up, boy, make me hot all over my body.
Break it off, take it off, no mistake it off. Yo.
Back it up, boy, cause it got me feeling naughty. I wanna know, boy, if I could be a shawty.
Yo, yo.
Set it up, boy, make me hot all over my body. Break it up tonight.
Yo, juggle and pain when she feel all the while that you want a good man to give her the style. Wild child, so she never on my file. It's a long time now, me want flow the style. Flow the style, my car run like the Nile of the most energy me want give her tonight. Give her tonight and make she feel right. Make she fly like a kite and reach a new height car. We give it to the girl, them make them reel up and ball and make them start call. Anytime she wants it back, she have to call. Don't she fall, I'm hitting it on the spot and now the race starts. Penetrate so great that she feel it top up and tall. What you think, say?
Back it up,
Immediate if not
got
before.
me feeling naughty. I wanna know, boy, if I could be a shawty. Set it up, boy, make me hot all over my body.
Break it off, take it off, no mistake it off. Yo.
Back it up, boy, cause it got me feeling naughty. I wanna know, boy, if I could be a shawty.
Yo, yo.
Set it up, boy, make
Yo,
me
yo.
hot all over my body. Back it up,
SPZ. Yo. Yo, no doubt, y'all you shoulda know SP and a scout, not teeth sweat to out, make your ball out. Shout, make y'all have to me give affection in your direction, we go all out. Y'all, just follow me if you love energy, if you want pedigree, cruise like Penelope. Because you just bounce with the destiny. We keep giving you the Q to the U to the A, yeah. To the L to the I to the T to the Y. Girl, I got to try, take your booty, make you reach to the SKY. Woman, I got to say, the way you move is making my eyes. Girl, cause you know, so you're S to the E to the X to the Y. Boom, bam, boom, bam.
Back it up, boy, cause it got me feeling naughty. I wanna know, boy, if I could be a shawty.
Sexiness.
Set it up, boy, make me hot all over my body.
Yo,
Back it up,
no doubt. Yo,
tonight. Back it up, boy, cause it got me feeling naughty. I wanna know, boy, if I could be a shawty.
Bless up on the brain, no shit up.
Boy, make me hot all over my body. Back it up,
Yeah.
tonight.
Yo,
Boy,
uh-huh.
the way you push up on me, I wanna get rough, just walk on me, you like.
Hey.
For sure, we're gonna break
Hey.
it up
Yo.
tonight.
Yo, come and tug up.
Oh boy, you really shouldn't waste no time.
Sing it.
So let me back up on your dance on step.
Bring it.
And I'm hoping maybe you don't mind, cause I really wanna break it up tonight.
Instantaneous.
Back it up, boy, cause it got me feeling naughty. I wanna know, boy, if I could be a shawty. Set it up, boy, make me hot all over my body.
And then remove your hats. No, not yet. All right.
Really? Got me excited.
Let's take a look at the starting lineup for your Skagit Valley Cardinals, starting with our sophomore. Okay. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Shoreline Dolphins, starting with our sophomores. From Marysville, Washington, welcome number 2, Morgan Crawford. From Linwood, Washington, please welcome Nairi Johnson. From Everett, Washington, put your hands together for number 12, Sammy Bruton. Up next, it's number 13, Sophia Tripp. From Marysville, Washington, number 16, Tessa Rockwell. And from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's number 20, Liv Taylor. Also playing, number 1, Kai Venezuela Conte. Number 22, Logan Oda Punag. Tegan Stanford. Kiki Nakagawa. Number 24, Kaylee Lovison.
What's your number? What's your number?
She's not even on. Number 9, Katie Newell. And now the starting lineup for your Skagit Valley Cardinals. Starting with our sophomores. It's number 24, Mallory Buttonshone. Number 20, Camden O'Neill. Number 7, Emily Lane. Number 28, Emma Johnson. And your final sophomore, number 3, Leslie Escamilla Ibarra. And for the rest of our starters, it's number 10, Anna Lee Cohn. Number 7, Melanie Anderson. Number 13, Kaylin Blakely. Number 12, Lola Wiley. Our alternates, number 4, Jenna Baker. Number 1, Sarah Cruz. Number 2, Kelsey Comstock. Number 6, Elena Dykstra. Number 8, Darcy Bice. Number 23, Kiki York. And number 44, Kennedy Rathjen. At this time, please remove your hats and stand as we play the national anthem. Now let's play Skagit Valley Cardinals softball.
And welcome into Skagit Valley College playfield here in Mount Vernon, the first of the last two games for the Skagit Cardinals on the season. It's sophomore day. The sophomores were recognized prior to today. All that's left is the first pitch here. Get things underway. Looking at the starting hurler, we have Camden O'Neill, an 0-7 record, 15 ERA in 6 starts. Will be hunting her first win as a sophomore on sophomore day. It would be a great feat to do so. The
Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
umpires for today, we have Chad Smith down the first baseline, Alan Moore calling balls and strikes behind the dish. SCC coming in a 5-20 record.
Leading off for Shoreline, number 1, Kai Venezuela.
6-23 record, rather. 6-19 in conference. The 8th spot, Shoreline, just a spot above them. 8-23 overall. 6-17 in conference, and we are underway from Skagit Valley College. So first pitch ball in. O'Neill's 1-0, rises out of the zone, 2-0. This is Kai Valenzuela Conti for the Finns. Chops towards second, is up with it for the putout. Mia Ibarra wheeling in on the easy 4-3 play.
Now batting number 2, Morgan Crawford.
Here's Morgan Crawford hitting in the number 2 spot for the Shoreline Dolphins. Venezuela Conti, a 356 average. The team, or second in team standing in that. Also, 21 hits on the year, 3 doubles, 2 home runs. Works the count 0-2 after she fouls it off. Crawford lines this into right field. So Board with the base hit. And that was Morgan Crawford, the number 2 hitter. Valenzuela Conti hit into the ground out and won aboard here in the top of the first inning.
Now batting for the Dolphins, number 10, Nairi Johnson.
There's Nairi Johnson up. Johnson, a late switch to the starting pitcher today. Offensively, Johnson, a 567 average. Impressive 31 RBIs. The offensive leader for the team, 11 doubles, 5 homers. There's the 0-1. Rises 1-1. Neal gets set to deal 1-1. Bunt pulled back. 2-1 the count. the 2-1. Misses. 3-1 the count. Yesterday, these two teams met for the first time in this 3-game series. Just one game played yesterday. It was a 6-4 Shoreline final. As the walk's going to put 2 on here.
Batting next to the Dolphins, number 22, Logan Oda Buna.
Here's Oda Buna, the catcher today. Bunog swings at the first offering to left field, and it's gone. It's a touch-em-all 3-run shot for the catch. Shoreline has put a 3-spot on the board in a quick fashion to take a 3-0 lead. It's going to be just the second home run of the year for Otabunog.
Batting next for the Dolphins, number 15, Tegan Stanford.
And it's going to bring up Tegan Stanford. Just one down here. Skagit trying to work themselves out of a tough top of the first inning. O'Neill deals, checks up. Going to say she went 0-1. Stanford starting at third base today. 370 average. 2 homers, 8 RBIs on the season. It's set to face the 1-1 from O'Neill. The kick and deal, grounder towards the shortstop. Cones up with the throw, not in time. Might have pulled her off the bag briefly, and it's an infield single for Stanford.
Now batting number 24, Kaylee Lovison.
Kaylee Lovison will step in. The rally continues here, already 3-0. As it's a first pitch strike to Lovison. Lovison out of Renton. Misses high, 1-1. We love this in a 200 hitter on the year. Struck out 16 times. Strike 2's called. The snap throw, it's going to get in the outfield. Stanford's going to take off from first all the way to third on the error. So after the error, they're going to have their 4th run represented. Grounder towards the third base side. Wiley's up with it. And the throw over for out 2. It's a sacrifice RBI, though, as Stanford will score from third. Shoreline's now taking a 4-0 lead.
Batting next for the Dolphins, it's number 12, Sammy Bruton.
There's Sammy Bruton. So far in the top of the inning alone, Shoreline already 4 runs, 3 hits on that error. Yes, here's Bruton. pops it up. First base side. And Ibarra is going to make the grab to stop the onslaught offensively. It's a 4-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the first. Right after this, you're watching college softball here on the NORPAC Sports Network. And welcome back after a 4-0 top of the first inning. It's going to be the Skagit Cardinals now, their first appearance of the plate at the day. It's a 4-run, 3-hit, 1 error, none left on top of the first for the Finns. Cone sends a chopper to third. Up with it is Stanford for the 5-3 play. Here's Anderson, the center fielder.
For the Cardinals, center fielder Melanie Anderson.
Anderson looks at a first pitch ball. On the season, Anderson a .451 average, up towards the lead of the team. Has 10 RBIs. A double and still looking for her first home run. 23 hits. And lines another into center. It's off the center fielder. She's going to work extras. Hitting for third she goes. Anderson putting the Jets on. And it's a stand-up triple here, reaching on the error to move over right into 60 feet away from the first run for the Cards.
Batting next for Skagit, it's number 13, catcher Kaylin Blakely.
Looking at a legend in the flesh. Fresh about the keys to the check. Blue quarter key on the
There's Blakely, the catcher, with a runner on right in scoring position there at third. Chopped back up the middle again. And it's going to be an RBI single for Blakely.
Now batting, third base, number 12, Lola Wiley.
Here's Lola Wiley. And we start at third base today. Wiley spent time at both first and third and hitting .323 on the season. To the first pitch ball, here's the 1-0. Popped up. Foul, the first base side. One ball, one strike on Wiley. Popped up towards the shortstop. It's a diving catch by Bruton. 2 down.
Wait till I get my money right. I had a dream.
Batting next, number 24, first base, Mallory Buttonstone.
There's a Mallory Buttonstone, 275 hitter on the year. So seen time in the circle as a pitcher. All the way the first pitch. Oh, in 1 here early. Skagit trailing 4-1 after the RBI brought in Anderson on third after a triple. As it's 1-1. Buttonstone out of Custer up in northern Whatcom County, a product of Ferndale High School. Ran that one inside, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Strike called on the outside edge to even the count, 2-2. Lined into center field. What a play. Racing in is Crawford to rob a baser, and that's the third out here. Skagit able to score 1 run here. They trail by 3 as we head to the top of the second. Welcome back here, top of the second inning. And
now batting number 13, Sophia Tripp.
as here's Sophia Tripp, the right fielder. Last inning, the Cardinals scored 1 run off 2 hits, no errors, and left 1 on. The 1 run was an RBI single coming from Blakely. As it's a 2-0 count here on Tripp. Tripp sent to left. And it's a ground rule double on the bounce. Initially, the ump comes out as we're going to have a discussion. Home plate umpire Alan Moore came over, and they're going to say a home run here. Initially, it was a ground rule double. He's going to say touch them all. So the game's second home run.
Now batting, number 11, Kiki Nakagawa.
It's going to be Tripp's first homer of the year. As here's Kiki Nakagawa, the left fielder. Strike call, the first pitch strike on Nakagawa. Kiki out of Hawaii. Just as a freshman on the Finns roster. The 0-1 puts a bunt down. Bang bang play, able to get the tag. Out of the baseline, 2 boot, heads up play made by Button Shown.
Now
There's
batting,
a bar
number
that
1,
came
Kai
over for the cover.
Valenzuela Conte.
As there's Valenzuela Conte in the top of the order. Second at bat for Conti, grounded out in the 4-3 play back in the top of the first. Hit hard to center, it's going to drop. So Conti 1 for 2 after a fly ball dropping in shallow center field is going to put a base runner on with an out. As time's called. In the timeout, we're going to step away here. We'll be right back. More softball here on the NorPac Sports Network. And welcome back. It's a Morgan Crawford, a single into right in her first at bat. Crawford will dig in, shows bunt in the dirt, and the runner's going to advance on the pass ball. Here's O'Neill's 1-0. Sent into center. It's going to roll to the fence. The run's going to come in to score, and it's an RBI double for Morgan. So 6-1 now, your score line with the Dolphins in the lead as here's Nairi Johnson. He's going to play in the DP spot today and was shifted late to the starting pitcher role. They initially listed Rockwell as the starter. Rockwell coming in 7 starts, a 3.7 record with a 21 ERA. Johnson just a 10.5 ERA, 1-4. 6 games started. Here's the 1-0 incoming from O'Neill. Punched back up. Barr is on it. Will stay with it to try and make the play. The throw down to home. And it's another run scoring there on the delay from first. It's now 7-1.
Batting next for Shoreline, number 22, Logan Oda Bunad.
Here's Oda Bunad. Bunad a 3-run shot in her first at bat. Popped up towards Bunton Schoen, calls off the catcher and makes the grab for out number 2.
Good job, Al.
It's going to bring up Stanford, who had an infield single. Good hustle down the line. Back in the top of the first, and it's a called first strike. Big swing and a miss, 0-2. Camden O'Neill hunting strikeout number 1. On the 1-for-1 Stanford. O'Neill sets. And the 0-2 kick. Hit into right. It's going to move the runner along. They're going to hold up at third, and it's going to be a double for Stanford. They're going to send the run from third. On the delay, and it's now 8-1. Stanford so far 2 for 2. And it's going to go down as an RBI double now for Stanford. Here's Lovison. Looks at a first pitch strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1-1. One pitch popped up, foul. Right behind us here. Nice, beautiful Skagit Valley Dream Field here in Mount Vernon. Just off the campus of Skagit Valley College. It's been a busy weekend here. Youth tournament and adult softball games going on. All around 3 college softball games. 1 played today as it's 2-2. 1 played yesterday, rather. It's a 6-4 Shoreline victory. 2 today for the 3-game series. Nails 2-2. Low, counts full. Outside, and it's going to walk Lovison. So Lovison a sacrifice RBI and a walk thus far is going to bring up Bruton, who pumped out in her first AB.
Batting next, number 12, Sammy Bruton.
Britton works ahead at a 1-0 count. Neal will try and even things here. The 1-0. Hit into the gap through the shortstop. One run is going to come around to score. And the runners are going to move on the drop to throw down to third. Safe.
Good job, Lou.
So Shoreline plates their 9th run here.
Now batting for the Dolphins, number 13, Sophia Tripp.
As here's Tripp. Tripp a solo home run in her first time up. And time's called. New pitcher in for the Skagit Valley Cardinals. It's going to be Buttonshown moving over from the first base spot. And we'll throw a first pitch strike. That Neal's day is done after 1 2/3 innings, allowing 6 runs, 6 of them earned, walking 2, and striking out none. Foul back. As it's an 0-2 count, Buttonshown working ahead. And in the pitching change, moving over to first is Lola Wiley for the Cards. Buttonshown gets set. The 0-2. Riser misses. 1-2. Comstock so far only 1 pitching appearance this year through 2 innings, allowed 9 hits, 11 runs, 11 of them earned for an ERA of 38.50 here for the reliever. Sorry, Buttonshown has appeared 15 times, correction, with 10 games started, a 3-8 record, fouled off. Has pitched 46 innings and has 17 strikeouts for just a 1.67 ERA. So it gets a relief performance here early in the second inning. As here is Tripp for Shoreline. As it's a full count on Tripp. And a solo shot already. It's been a tough inning here. Pass ball, another run will score. And it's now 10-1. Shoreline this inning has put up 5 runs on 5 hits,
Batting next
1
for the
error.
Dolphins, number 11, Kiki Nakagawa.
And has runners now at the corners for Kiki Nakagawa. Well, it ground out in her last appearance over to first. First pitch, and Nakagawa tried to slap it down, but it finds the zone for strike one, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit into left field, it's going to score. And Nakagawa has picked up an RBI single. It's now 11-1 Shoreline.
Now batting number 1, Kai Valenzuela Conti.
Here's Kai Valenzuela Conti. Conti a ground out and a single into center thus far. There's the 1-1 in. Bounces in the dirt. Runners will advance now to second and third. Conti is going to stand back in for the 2-1 delivery coming from Buttonshun. Joan gets set to deal. It's down the line and curves foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. Joan gets set for the 2-2. Hit towards the second base side. It's bobbled by Ibarra, and a run will score.
Batting next for Shoreline, number 2, Morgan Crawford.
As it's going to bring up Morgan Crawford. Runner will go, the throw off the line, another will come across. It's now 13-1. Crawford so far 2 for 2 with an RBI. Hit to right. And it's past the right fielder's glove. It will roll to the wall. Moore will come across to score. They'll wave in the other. The gun down to home. And it's now a 14-run advantage.
Okay, let's go, Mallory. Settle down now. Go, shut him down.
As time's called. Here's button shown to Johnson. Johnson 0 for 1.
Nyree Johnson.
Johnson thus far has reached on an error and walked. Hit to center deep. And that one's gone. The game's third homer, or fourth homer. It's another solo shot.
Batting next for Shoreline, number 22, Logan Oda Buna.
And the second inning continues here. So here's Oda Bunog for another time. 1 for 2, 3 RBIs for that 3-run shot back in the top of the first. First pitch to Bunog. Just over the second baseman's head. It's going to roll to the fence. Bunog stretching extras. And she's up with the double. So he doubled the go with Bunog's 3-run shot. Another runner back in scoring position.
15, Tegan Stanford.
As it's going to bring up Tegan Stanford, a infield single and an RBI double. 2 for 2 today. Strike one, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit to left center, and it's going to be a catch made by Anderson for out number 3. The Cards able to get out of this one. Not before the damage was done. They'll have a chance, though, to chip away at the deficit when we come back. And welcome back. Bottom of the second year from Skagit Playfields. It's Camden O'Neill to lead things off for the Cardinals. So it's a 1-1 count on O'Neill. He'll initially be starting pitcher today. On the season, hitting .294. Hit hard towards the second base side. A bobble. O'Neill with the hustle. And she's in there gunning it out. What a play. Getting down the line, and it's a base runner aboard here in the bottom of the second for the Cards.
Now batting, number 11, Emily Lane.
As here's Lane. Lane, the left fielder. .139 hitter on the year. Swing and miss, 0-2. And we'll step back in, 0-2, and strike 3 called.
Batting next for the Cardinals, number 28, Emma Johnson.
Here's Johnson, the right fielder. Looks at a first pitch strike. Here's the 0-1 from Johnson. So Johnson versus Johnson duel. There's Nairi Johnson, the starting pitcher for the Dolphins. As it's back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting next for your Cardinals, it's number 3, second base, Leslie Escamilla Ibarra.
Here's Leslie Escamilla Ibarra. First appearance today. Big swing, good cut for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Pop straight back. 0-2. Right back towards our camera location. The 0-2 pitch. Hit back towards the pitcher. Nairi up with the grab and able to throw it for the 1-3 put out. Head for the top of the third inning when we come back. And welcome back. Top of the third inning, some defensive changes. As well, Lena Dykstra coming in for Emma Johnson to play center. And they'll move Anderson over to right. As it's a 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes here. 1-2 delivery. High, 2-2. Kaylee Lovis in the batter. 0 for 1 with an RBI. It's a sack RBI back in the first. The 2-2. Off-speed pitch, got her to chase, and it's a K for Bunton-Jones, her first of the day. As here's Bruton. 1 for 2 with a single.
Now pitching number 12, Sammy Bruton.
Single brought in a run after she advanced on the throw. There's the 0-1. Good frame by the catcher, Blakely. As it's 1-1. Hit into right, it's going to drop in the gap. And it's going to be a double for Bruton.
Now batting number 13, Sophia Tripp.
Here's Sophia Tripp. Tripp a solo shot home run back in the second. 1 for 2 thus far today. Moved the runner along to third on the pass ball. 1-0. Hit into right, foul. Other games going on today. There's a pretty busy slate here in WAC. A few games already underway. And final, Treasure Valley defeated Big Bend at home 10-9. Blue Mountain picked up a 12-4 win over Spokane. And Yakima Valley leads CBC Pasco 6-2. The 2-1 makes it a 3-1 count. The game initially between Edmonds and Olympic canceled. And the top of the first inning now between Big Bend and Treasure Valley. 3-1. Of course, the Olympic program taking some time off as it's a walk to put Tripp aboard.
Batting next for the Dolphins, number 11, Kiki Nakagawa.
Here's Kiki Nakagawa. Bunt laid down, they'll move the runner, the fire over to first, and another's going to score. And the runners will advance on the bobble. Bunchon's first pitch into Nakagawa. The 0-1 fouled away. Bunchon working ahead in the count, looking for strikeout number 2.
Now batting number 1, Kai Valenzuela Conti.
So there's Valenzuela Conti after Nakagawa reaches on an arrow. 1 for 3 today with an RBI. Hit into a 4-3 ground out in our first at bat. Pass ball, they'll send the runner home, play at the plate. It's a collision at home. I think three pass ball. I think 3-2. Oh. Hold on. 2-2. It's a full count and coming to Conti. Up high. There's the payoff from Bunchon. Grounded back up the middle, and another run's going to score. And they're going to throw it down on the extras. Great play there to try and get the over-aggressive base runner.
Batting next.
As here's Crawford, the center fielder. 3 for 3 today. An RBI double, a single, and another play. She's down 0-2. Bunchon trying to gather for strikeout number 2. She's thrown 44 pitches so far in an 1-inning pitch and a relief. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. No balls, 2 strikes on Morgan Crawford, the center fielder. It towards Ibarra. Good stop over for out number 3. Crawford with the 4-3 ground out as we head for the bottom of the frame right after a quick break. Welcome back to Skagit Valley Playfield. The top of the order for the Cardinals here. Annalene Cohn, the shortstop, up, hit into a 5-3 groundout, her first appearance back in the top of the first inning. There's a 1-0, hit into center, and Crawford's going to come up and make the grab.
Batting next for the Cardinals, number 7, Melanie Anderson.
Here's Anderson initially getting the start in right today, or center. It's moved over to right after Dykstra came in on the defensive change to move Button shown over to pitcher. And it's going to be a base hit here. Single into left.
Batting next for Skagit, number 13, your catcher, Kaylin Blakely.
And it's going to be the catcher, Kaylin Blakely. And an RBI single back in the first for Skagit's 1 run. And it looks like we will have a courtesy runner. Courtesy runner in for the Cards. After the appeal, they're going to say she win 1-1. Here's the 0-1. Hooked foul.
Hey, leave it! Leave it!
Kiki York in to pinch run for Anderson. And it's hit by Blakely. It's going to find the gap and roll to the wall. Into left it goes. Blakely putting on the Jets, and it's a triple. An RBI to boot, and what an offensive surge here in the third.
Batting next, number 12, it's Lola Wiley.
As here's Wiley stepping up, already working ahead 2-0 in the count. Strike called, 2-1. Wiley did a gutsy start at third, but moved over to first. Hit towards the third base side. It's going to get through for a base hit. So the hits continue here. Skagit able to score another off the RBI single from Wiley.
It's number 24, Mallory Buttonshone.
As here's Mallory Buttonshone. Moved over from first base to take the pitching spot in relief for O'Neill. As an 0-1 count early. Back to the pitcher, Johnson. Stabbing at it and making the catch. Out number 2.
Batting next for Skagit, it's number 20, third base, Camden O'Neill.
As here's O'Neill, the game's starting pitcher now in at third. Second out bat today, ran out an infield single in her first appearance at the plate. Has worked ahead 1-0. Already a 2-0 count on O'Neill. The delivery. Drops out of the zone, 3-0 the count. Two down, a runner on at first in Wiley. And it's going to be a walk to put runners at first and second.
Batting next, it's number 11, left fielder Emily Lane.
As it's going to bring up the left fielder Emily Lane. With two runners on, one in scoring position. Swings at the first pitch from Johnson. 0-1. Hit towards the shortstop. They'll try and a wheel two. But it's in time for out number 3 on the lead runner. Skagit, though, is able to bring across two more. We'll head for the top of the 4th inning right after this.
Nairi Johnson.
And welcome back, top of the 4th inning here from Skagit Valley College. As here's going to be Johnson, the starting pitcher, getting things started. In the batter's box for the inning, and is aboard with a single grounded into left field. As here's Odo Boonahog working ahead with a 2-0 count. Popped up. 2-1 the count. Sent up towards the pitcher. The throw down to first in time for the out. They will move the runner on the sac play.
Now batting, number 15, Tegan Stanford.
As here's Tegan Stanford now. Stanford a infield single and an RBI double thus far. The throw down, it's going to plunk the runner.
Batting next for the Dolphins, it's number 24, Kaylee Lovison.
As Stanford flies out to center, they're going to move along Nairi Johnson. Hit hard into left. And a nice catch made, arranging over his lane for the out. As it's going to be a lighted Dykstra to start things off. Dykstra coming into play center field after the pitching change.
I meet the sixes, not your average. We get money, that can fit. 600 chain when they swing this blitz. She listen.
Dykstra so far 0 for 0 today. There's a soccer ball. They got to play with two. Kickball and softball going on. Looks like we're ready for play. It's a 1-0 count on Dykstra. The delivery. Hit hard into left along the ground. And it's a leadoff single here for Dykstra.
Now batting, it's number 3, second base, Leslie Escamilla Ibarra.
Here's Escamilla Ibarra. 0 for 1 today with the ground out. Fouls the first play off the plate. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. All right, 1-1. The 1-1 hit to center, racing in as Morgan It's another good grab. As back to the top of the order with Annalie Cohn. Sends the first pitch out towards the pitcher. And throws it down to first for the out. It's a discussion down the line with coaching staff of Skagit and the field Chad Smith.
I don't know. I have no clue who's up.
Now batting number 7, Melanie Anderson.
As that's going to bring up Melanie Anderson after the 1-3 grand out from Cone. Swings at a breaking ball for strike one, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. High 1-1. There's the 1-1. High 2-1. Anderson 2 for 2 today. A triple and a single into the outfield. One found center field grass over there towards the left field side as it's a 2-2 count. The delivery. It's this again, heading to the outfield. It's off the left fielder's glove, Nakagawa. They're going to send a run across. So trying to advance to third. And is in there with the RBI.
Batting next for the Cardinals, it's number 13, Kaylin Blakely.
Anderson comes up with the RBI single, advancing all the way to third on the error and throw. As there's Blakely looking at a 1-1 count. Blakely 2 for 2 today. RBI single and an RBI triple back at the third. The 1-1. Hitting to right, it's going to drop in, and another RBI single for the catcher. Skagit's now plated their 5th run, all with 2 outs, as here's Lola Wiley. Wiley a line out and an RBI single thus far, 1 for 2. Here's the 1-1. Called strike 1-2. Hit over to the shortstop, Bruton, who ranges for out number 3. In the bottom of the 4th, Skagit scoring 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We'll head for the top of the 5th inning after this. Top of the 5th inning from here in Skagit. So we have Bruton, the shortstop, starting things off for the Dolphins. It's going to be 2 for 3 with an RBI. It's not struck out yet today. Button shown in 2 1/3 innings pitch as that's hit in the center. And coming over to make the grab is Dykstra for out number 1. And shown coming in 2 1/3 innings pitch has allowed 3 runs but 1 strikeout and only walked 2. It's been a very good contact hitter in a relief performance. As here's Sophia Tripp. Tripp 1 for 1, 2 RBIs on the day. Did have that homer back in the 2nd as it's 0-2. Later reached on a walk and runs would score some errors. Here's the 0-2. Riser out of the zone, 1-2. Popped up towards the dugout, fouled off the roof. Hooked down the line, foul. One ball, 2 strikes on Tripp. Tripp, the right fielder. Busy day here at the complex with the youth tournament going on the several fields around us. Here's the 1-2. Fouled straight back. Count's going to stay 1-2. Tripp gets set to face the 1-2 delivery. Incoming. Outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs and none on. The 2-2. Strike 3 called. Bunchon burns across another for strikeout number 2.
Batting next for the Dolphins, it's number 11, Kiki Nakagawa.
Here's Kiki Nakagawa stepping in. Nakagawa 1 for 3, 2 RBIs. Faces a 1-out count after the first pitch is a ball. Strike call, the 1-1 to even. And towards Ibarra, who will toss it over for out number 3. Quick work made after the ground out from Nakagawa. We'll head for the bottom of the frame after this. Bottom of the 5th inning here from Skagit Valley. Mallory Bunchon will be your leadoff hitter for the Cardinals. Bunchon 0 for 2 today. Pair of lineouts, 1 to center, 1 right back towards the pitcher on a hard hit ball. Chops away at the first pitch, sending it into right. Has a chance, and it's gone! Bunchon with the smash! And it's a solo shot.
Mallory Bunchon with a solo home run.
Bunchon, what a way to lead things off. First hit to boot of the day, a home run out of here.
Batting next for Skagit, number 20, Camden O'Neill.
So here's Camden O'Neill now. Tough act to follow with Bunchon. We'll see if Camden can get aboard as it's a 1-0 count. Get over towards the shortstop, and Bruton makes the grab for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, number 11, Emily Lane.
Here's Emily Lane, the left fielder. 0 for 2 today with a K and a ground out. This one sending to right. It's going to bounce for a base hit. So 2 hits after 3 batters for the Cardinals here. Some good offense here in the bottom of the 5th.
For the Cardinals, it's number 6, Elena Dykstra.
Here's Dykstra, center fielder. Singled in her first attempt. 1 for 1 today. 1 down, 1 on at first. It's a first pitch strike to Dykstra. There's the 0-1 pitch. Line into left, it's going to drop. One run's going to come across to score. The throw won't get there, and it's an RBI double. So an RBI double to follow up the solo shot, the single into right from Lane, and that brings over the 7th run to boot. As here's Ibarra, she'll keep the hit parade going. They're going to send the runner from third, and it's up easy with Dykstra, the 8th run across. So, Escamilla Ibarra, the RBI single, as we've reached the top of the order here with Annalie Cohn, and time called inside the circle. We're going to step away during the break. We'll be right back. Is going to advance on the pass ball. Cone now up after the timeout. Johnson staying in the game for Shoreline. Has went 4 1/3 inning, allowing 5 earned runs and 2 strikeouts. Walked only 1. Has thrown 61 pitches thus far. Down the line, foul. One headed right to the right field line and hooked just on the other side. One ball, 1 strike on Cone. Checks up. Good eye. The appeal will say no go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Going 0 for 3 today. Parent groundouts and a pop out thus far. And is going to work a walk here.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Batting next, it's number 7, Melanie Anderson.
And here's Melanie Anderson with 1 down. 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position. After the walk to Cone to put 2 on here in the bottom of the 5th. Anderson looks at a first pitch strike. The 0-1 rises high, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Up ball 2. Anderson 3 for 3 today. Triple, a single, and an RBI shot in her last up bat. The 3-1. Strike call that'll work the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes with Johnson's payoff incoming. The 3-2 bounced it foul. Full count here to Anderson. The payoff fouled away. It's an already 61 pitches here in the 5th inning. Full count. Fouled off. Good battle here with 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff. Down the line and left. Foul.
Coach, balls. Balls. Oh, just 2.
Gets set to face another payoff pitch in this at-bat. The 3-2, hooked foul. The payoff, fouled off. It's turning into a marathon at-bat. Johnson well over 60 for pitches thrown. One sent into right field. 1 run's going to come across. The second getting waved on. And it's a triple here for Anderson, her 2nd of the day.
Now batting, number 13, Kalen Blakely.
So after the RBI triple from Anderson, it's going to bring up Blakely, who's also 3 for 3 today. They're 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs. Every hit has brought home a run with a AAA single and an RBI single initially back in the 1st. Has an 0-1 count to work with here. The pitch. 1-1. One pitch. Outside, 2-1. Blakely out of Ferndale High School. Will lift this into left, has a chance. See ya! Another shot over the fence for the Cards.
Kalen Blakely.
Blakely follows up her last RBI, this time with an RBI a la homer. 1912.
Now batting, number 12, Lola Wiley.
So after the home run from Blakely, it's going to bring up Wiley, who popped up to short. Back in the 4th inning, our last at bat does have an RBI single in the 3rd for a line out to short, and her first AB has a 1-1 count to work with. Strike called, 1-2. On 2. Outside. 2-2. Hit to center, right at the track, and they'll make the catch with Crawford for out number 2. A deep fly ball from Wiley.
Now batting number 24, Mallory Buttonshaw.
There's Mallory Buttonshaw trying to keep things going here in the 5th. Home run her first time up. There's a 1-0 count here, working ahead early. Johnson's 1-0. Hit to right. Valenzuela's under it for out number 3. Skagit able to plate some more here. They bring the deficit back to within 7.
It's the Dolphins 19 and the Cardinals 12.
After a 7-run, 6-hit inning, no errors and none left on, we'll head for the top of inning number 6 after this.
Valenzuela Conti.
Top of the 6th inning here from Skagit Valley. As it's Valenzuela Conti swinging at the first pitch. It's going to find grass in right field. We'll round for extras to second, and it's a leadoff double for the leadoff hitter for Shoreline.
Batting next.
So the leadoff double is going to put a runner on in scoring position almost automatically for Morgan Crawford, who steps into the box. Crawford 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. RBIs came off a double back in the 2nd inning, has a single to right and a 4-3 ground out thus far. The 1-0. Grounder towards the shortstop. Cone has it. The fire over to third to try and get the runner. Good play by O'Neill to keep it. They'll move the runner along on the sac play. So runner now at third base for the Shoreline Finns.
Batting next for the Dolphins. Number 10, Nairi Johnson.
As here's Nairi Johnson. Johnson 2 for 3, 2 RBIs. Reached on an error in the 2nd, has walked in the 1st. Our last at bat, a single. Look to try and repeat back-to-back hits and back-to-back at bats. As it's low, 0-2 or 2-0. The 2-0. Up towards the shortstop again. Cone has it. What a stretch over by Wiley. Good play. It will play another, though, in the process. A sack RBI from Johnson. One down here. Oh, two down. After that correction, there's a discussion here with the coaching staff. It looks like we're ready for play.
Batting next for Shoreline, Oda Bunog.
Here's Oda Bunog. Oda Bunog, 2 for 4, 3 RBIs. Hard hit, foul ball. Here's the 0-1 to Bunog. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Wasn't shown throwing the gas. The 0-2 pitch. Punched back up the middle into center for a base hit. As it's Tegan Stanford now 2 for 4.
Now batting number 15.
With
Tegan
an RBI.
Stanford.
RBI came back in the second with a double. Had an infield single in the first. And hit a sac fly to center in the fourth. The 1-0 pitch. Again, hit into center. And Dykstra is there for the out. That will do it. One comes across. Skagit, though, a chance to notch away again when we come back. Here's Camden O'Neill to get things started for the Skagit Valley Cardinals. Here in the bottom of the 6th frame, O'Neill 0 for 2 today. And it's going to stay fair. You know, Rock hits that one, stretching extras. And it's a double.
Number 1 running.
Pinch running is number 1, Sarah Cruz.
And we're going to have a pinch runner here for O'Neill with Sarah Cruz.
And now batting number 11, Emily Lane.
As it's going to bring up Emily Lane. Pass ball, they'll advance Cruz. Say strike 1 on the pass ball. Cruz, the pinch runner, a freshman, has appeared in 11 games, yet to steal a base. Has come across once, does have one hit. See if she can come across again or record her first stolen bag. Might be difficult to do so, just 60 feet away, as it's 1 and 2. But that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Ball inside, 2 and 2. The 2-2. Dribbler, they'll try and get the lead runner. And the throw pulls the catcher, Oda Punong, off the bag. And another's going to come across to score on the RBI. And Elaine ends up at first.
Batting next, it's number 6, Elena Dykstra.
It's going to bring up Elena Dykstra as 2 for 2 today. With an RBI. Sends the first pitch foul. Here's the 0-1. Popped up into left. Nakagawa gets it. They'll hold the runner at first. 1 away. Lead back down just to a 7-point deficit as here's Escamilla Barra.
Batting next for the Cardinals is number 3, Leslie Escamilla Ibarra.
Escamilla Ibarra, 1 for 3 with an RBI. RBI came in her last at bat with a single. Fouls the first pitch away. Here's the 0-1. Runner will take off on the hit and run. Grounder out towards the shortstop. And the throw is not in time. Safe at first, but runners at second and first with a runner in scoring.
Now batting, it's Annalie Cone.
As here's Annalie Cone in the top of the order. Cone still looking for her first hit. 0 for 3. Walked in her last appearance. The 1-0. Getting sent shortstop side. They'll try and get the runner at third on the force. 2 away. Cone safe on the fielder's choice in the process.
Batting next, it's number 7, Melanie Anderson.
There's Melanie Anderson, 4 for 4, 3 RBIs. Smacked around a triple in our last AB in the 5th. One of 2 triples today, also an RBI in the 4th and a single into the outfield back in the 3rd. Fouls away that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. catches the zone, 1-2. The 1-2, swung foul. The 1-2 pitch. Again, pop foul. Another battle of an AB. Anderson on the season, a .451 average, 23 hits. The 1-2 from Johnson. Strike 3 called. Anderson sat down for the first time today, and that's out number 3. As we head for the top of inning number 7 right after this. It's college softball
Number
here
6
on the
play.
NorPac Sports
It's
Network.
The Dolphins 20 and
Top of the 7th inning from here in beautiful Skagit Valley. Kaylee Lovison will get things started for the Dolphins to lead things off. Lovison 0 for 3 with an RBI and a strikeout. RBI came back in the first on a sac play. Here's the 1-0. Low 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Order to chase a bit there. 2-1. Bunchone looking for strikeout number 3 here after coming in a relief showing. The 2-1. Upstairs, 3-1. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Low, and it's going to walk Lovison. So Lovison a leadoff walk for the Dolphins as Bruton will step up.
Number 12, Sammy Bruton.
And time called as head coach Crystal Fisher comes down to talk to Bruton. Fisher is assisted by Heidi Arnstead, who also doubles as the first base coach. Fisher down the line in third. And we're ready for play. Bruton pops into right. It's going to drop for a base hit. The throwdown is in time. Bruton robbed on the extra base attempt. And they're going to advance on the run. And time's called. Lance Lopez out of the dugout for the Cardinals. And it looks like home plate ump Alan Moore is going to come over to Chad Smith to have a discussion on the play. They're trying to argue that the pitcher was in the circle. They say she's not. That's what put the runner forward in Lovison on the play. So some small ball base running here. As here is Sophie Tripp. Lines this one for a base hit into center. Throws off the line. Tripp will try and advance to second. It's two runners on, both in scoring at second and third after Tripp hammers it to center. Tripp a single one advancing to second on the throw, as it's going to bring up the left fielder Nakagawa, who's 1 for 4 today. Does have 2 RBIs on a sac grounder, as it's 2-0.
Number 1 tie, Valenzuela Conti.
Time called. There's an errant ball in the left field.
Nakagawa.
And look at the errant ball in.
Oh yeah, that's a game ball. It's okay.
It's a 2-0 count here on Nakagawa. Just 1 for 4, looking to reach for a second time on a hit. 2-0, tracks high, 3-0. Sent foul. Oh, pops it up behind the dish, off the cage. Since that 12-run top of the second inning, Skagit's really clamped down defensively, with Shoreline only scoring 4 runs over the past 4 innings heading into this one. Meanwhile, Skagit has been able to steadily increase 1 run in the first, 2 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 7 in the fifth, and 1 in the sixth as Nakagawa gets put on. Time called as Coach Lance Lopez will come out to the circle. Time out on the field here from Skagit. We're going to take it with you. It's softball here on the NorPac Sports Network.
Now batting for Shoreline, number 1, Ty Valenzuela Conti.
And welcome back after the walk from Nakagawa. It's going to be Valenzuela Conti now, the leadoff hitter for the Dolphins. Conti 3 for 5, 2 RBIs. Had a leadoff double back in the 6th. RBI came back in the 3rd. She's eventually thrown out trying to stretch extras. Right now is working ahead 2-0. There's the 2-0. Up high, 3-0 the count. Conti working way ahead here in this at-bat. The 3-0 misses for back-to-back walks. That's going to bring across a run.
Now batting, Morgan Crawford.
Here's Morgan Crawford. 3 for 5. 3 RBIs. RBIs came on a double in the 2nd and is hit into 2 different ground outs. One of them in the 6th, though, is sacrificed to advance the runner. The 0-1. Hooked into left. And it's over the wall. Let's see if they count the ground rule double, and it will stand as a ground rule double. So it's a ground rule double for Crawford, bouncing over the wall to come across in the process.
Nairi Johnson.
Here's Nairi Johnson, the pitcher. Johnson, 2 for 4, 3 RBIs. Had a sack RBI grand out back in the 6th. The 0-1 misses, 1-1. There's the 1-1. Hard hit into the gap in left center. It's going to bounce over for another ground rule double. And it's going to be an RBI ground rule double to boot. Skagit just 1 out here in the top of inning number 7.
Now batting number
shown.
22, Logan Oda Bunog.
First pitch in Oda Bunog misses low for ball 1. The 1-0. Low. The throw down to third. Good slide to get under it from Johnson there. Puts runner at third rather. 2-0 count. The 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. There's the 2-1. Driven back up the middle to score another.
Tegan Stanford.
As here's Tegan Stanford, third baseman today. Hooked the first pitch foul. So for 2 for 5 today. RBI double and infield single. Sacrifice fly to center and a fly out back in the 6. The 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. When shown on the cards, needs strikes and outs here. Just 1 down. A tough inning. Here in the top of the 7th frame. The 0-2. And it's going to hit Stanford. And they're going to have a discussion up with Ellen Moore heading up to talk with Chad Smith to see if she initiated contact.
Now batting Kaylee Lovison.
Here's Lovison. After Stanford's tagged down 0-2. High, 1-0. The 1-0. Strike called, 1-1. Another nice day here in the valley, partially cloudy. I think there could be a bit of smoke rolling in from, I'd say, wildfire. So I'm going to say she win 1 and 2. Temperature's been in the mid to high 60s, slight breeze. As it's 2 and 2. After that one misses the zone. Now this game going on 2 hours, 17 minutes of time played. Here on game 1 of sophomore day. Bowled across to work the count full. Good block by catcher Blakely. Keep that one in front. Button shown with a payoff pitch here for strikeout number 3. Will deal. Strike 3 called. And that's a magic strike 3 here for Bunchon. 3 on the day after coming in relief.
Now batting number 12, Sammy Bruton.
As here's Sammy Bruton for the second time today, or this inning, 3 for 5. Single and was thrown out at third. First at bat in the inning, hit to center, diving on it to make the grab is Dykstra for out number 3. What a play to retire the side. And it's going to bring up the catcher, Blakely, to start things off here in the bottom of the 7th inning. We see a late game rally for the Cardinals here in game 1 of sophomore day. Sent down to Stanford. The throw to first is in time for the 5-3 ground out.
Now batting, number 12, Lola Wiley.
Here's Lola Wiley, 1 for 4. It came back in the 3rd as an RBI single. Lined out to short in our first at bat in the 1st inning. Bumped up to shortstop and flew out to center. Has a 1-1 count. Fouled that one back, 1-2. High again. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch popped up in the right. Coming in to make the grab is Tripp for the 2nd out.
Batting next for your Cardinals, number 24, Mallory Buttonshone.
With 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning, here is Mallory Buttonshone. 1 for 4 with an RBI. The RBI came on a solo home run. Popped up towards the shortstop, and that will do it for game number 1.
That's it for game 1.
Skagit falls
Final
to
score,
Shoreline.
Dolphins 26 and the Skagit Valley Cardinals 13. We'll be back with game number 2 after a short intermission.
And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back for game number 2 after this.